Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I am Lea Putri Kusuma Banoncinawi from Faculty of Law. Here, I will presentation about persuasive text, and the title is A Good Mental Health is Supported by Our Mindset. Here, I will discussing mental health, what student will gain from discussing mental health, and inform what we can do make this happen. First, let us discuss about mental health education. Did you know what is mental health? Mental wellness or good mental health is feeling, thinking, and interacting ways that help you enjoy life and deal effectively difficult situations. It is feeling of emotional and spiritual well-being that respect the importance and culture, equity, social justice, relationship, and personal dignity. Without mental wellness, people can be unable to fulfill their full potential or play an active part in everyday life. Mental health issues can include many areas, from engaging our emotional well-being to treating and preventing mild to severe mental illness to the prevention of suicide. Mental illness indirectly affects all the Canadians, shock illness in family members, friends, or colleagues. 20% of Canadians will personally experience a mental illness during their lifetime. More than 50% of adults living with mental health problems develop symptoms in childhood or early adolescence. In fact, good mental health and lack of mental disorder, although interrelated, can be seen on a continuum where an individual can suffer from a mental disorder, but be outstanding in one or more the domains of good mental health. For instance, individuals with autism spectrum disorder may have outstanding cognitive skills as hypermnesia, hyperlexia, and hypercalculia. Also, some individuals with depression may be able to show very positive self-management strategies or be creative. On the other hand, individuals who do not suffer any mental disorder not necessarily have good mental health, and the performance in the different mental health domains is very variable. Moreover, a certain degree of mental discomfort, or for instance mild anxiety depression features, can be helpful for personal growth on the development of adaptive coping strategies because, as noted by some authors, we must all face inevitable that isolation and meaningless. Similarly, there are not net boundaries between psychological well-being in individuals with a well-compensated mental disorder and psychological well-being in healthy individuals who are in distress. Good mental health and mental health promotion are usually used indistinctly. However, we propose to use good mental health to define positive domains or target the mental health consists of. While promotion of good mental health could be reserved to the strategies that can be adopted to increase awareness, quality, and control of good mental health, the overarching aim of mental health promotion is therefore increasing well-being, competence, and resilience across the lifespan. Promotion of good mental health is intertwined with the engagement of established protective factors for the development mental disorders. Some individuals at increased risk of developing a certain disorder as a consequence of an attribute, characteristic or exposure that increase the likelihood of developing certain disorders of injury. Although absence of the risk factor is important for good mental health, it is not a sufficient good condition health. It is not a sufficient condition to define good mental health. For example, the absence of childhood maltreatment is as important as childhood trauma is likely drug diagnostic risk factor or mental disorder, but not sufficient to define good mental health. Second, let us discuss about benefits of mental wellness. Benefits of mental wellness. And the first, what can you do? And the first benefits of mental wellness. Number two, what can you do to take care of your mental health? Number 3, what can family members do to promote mental wellness? Number 4, what is a mental health problem? Number 5, what is a mental disorder? Number 6, what is mental health literacy? And last point, number 7, is where can I go for help? First point is benefits of mental wellness. Mental wellness gives you a sense of self-worth, dignity, belonging, problem-solving, self-determination, tolerance, acceptance, and respect for others, so that you can realize your full potential, understand and feel good about yourself, relate to others and expand your social support networks, experience pleasure and enjoyment, handle stress, assess challenges and problems, set goals and follow interests, explore choice and make decisions, have power and control over your life development, good problem solving and coping skill bounce back from negative experience that everyone encounters. Did you know mental wellness is as important to overall well-being as physical health, social and emotional conditions? Mental wellness is as important to overall well-being as physical health, social and emotional connectedness, and intellectual accomplishment. A UK study found that the specific trends associated with mental wellness at age 10 are significant indication of employment and earning at age 26, as significant as academic ability. Support from family and friends is important for positive mental and physical health. Having even one supportive adult parents, close friend, teacher, coach, or youth worker can prevent a child or youth from developing mental disorder and or abusing substances. Number 2. What can you do to take care of your mental health? So, you can read and learn take care of your mental health in this presentation. Mental health promotion raises awareness and understanding of mental health issues and reduces the stigma of mental illness through education and training. Parents and teachers can play a significant role in promoting mental health in their children and students. Number 3. What can family members do to promote mental wellness? I will give you some important points. And the first is help children to recognize and celebrate their strengths, and provide a safe place where children can talk about things that are concerning them. Help children to problem solve and develop action plans to address difficult situations. Number 4. What is a mental health problem? Mental health problems are struggles and difficulties that affect to everyone from time to time. Everyone experiences mental health problems at some time, and this problem can affect their ability to handle day-to-day situation and enjoy life. These types of problems do not always require medical treatment. Some people recover from their mental health problems with self-help and support from others. Others require professional help. Associated with mental health problems are, and I will give you some important points: love system, frustration of anger, behavioral problems, school learning problems, and etc. Associated with mental health problems are low self-esteem, frustration or anger, behavioral problems, school learning problem, feeling stressed, worry, and sleeping problems. Number 5. What is a mental illness or mental disorders? Mental illness or mental disorders refer to diagnosis condition, example depression, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, bipolar disorder, addiction, or schizophrenia that might require medical treatment. The exact cause of many mental illness is unknown, but current theories suggest that some illnesses are related to the chemistry of the brain. Common mental health problems or disorders associated with children and youth include anxiety and obsessive compulsive disorder, bullying, physical violence in school, co-occurring disorder, eating disorder or body image, mood disorder or depression, psychosis and schizophrenia, substance abuse and addiction. Number 6. What is a mental health literacy? Mental health literacy is the knowledge and beliefs about mental problems and disorders that help us recognize. For parents and educators, mental health literacy is an important factor in providing support to children with mental health problems or disorder. Mental health literacy can also help reduce stigma by changing the language used to describe mental health with health issues. Stigma is the use of stereotypes and labels when describing someone. Stereotypes are often attached to people who are suffering from a mental illness. Our society tends to not give the same acceptance to mental disorders as we do to other urgent disorder. Example, diabetes or heart disease. The stigma can limit opportunities, it can stand in the way of a new job, it can increase feelings of loneliness, and it can cause many other outcomes. Anyone with a mental health problem must know that it's not their fault and that it's okay to ask for help. Where can I go for help? Mental health services are provided by family doctors, mental health clinicals, psychiatrists, and other professionals. Start with your family doctor or school guidance of counselor. For more mental health service in your region, contact your local regional health authority. Part of conclusion. In conclusion, good mental health is a state of well-being that allows individuals to cope with the normal stress of life and function productively. Good mental health provides people with skills and resilience to face and most productively deal with abnormal and potentially destructive stressors. The promotion of good mental health leads to increasing well-being, competence, and resilience and make individuals improve their mental health and increase their control over it. There are at least 14 core domains that define good mental health. With quality systematic review, meta-analysis are now needed to raise the effectiveness of intervention to improve each of these dimensions and thus increase good mental health in young people and those of all ages. Okay guys, thank you very much for your attention and I highly appreciated any feedback or criticism you've given to me. And I hope that we can find something useful from our presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.